Hello everyone, welcome back to the dig site that is Fossils and Things. And here we are, we're back in Shelter 2. It's been a couple of days. I've been ill. Again. Very bad stuff. But obviously in the last episode, we were obviously playing as Inna, and the little cubby wubbies grew up, and they're eating some eggs now. Thanks guys, I'm trying to do the introduction here, but never mind. And we made a bit of a blunder. One of the cubby wubbies died. Who am I kidding? You guys are just saying, oh, it was all you, Fossils. It was your fault. It's all me, and I'll take the blame. I should have took them out so far, but let's have a look where we are on the map. See, to conjunction of where the shelter is actually. So, probably want to get back there at some point. Oh, what's shown here? Yeah, let's go back to the shelter. So, obviously the cubby wubbies that grew up, they're not little cubs anymore. Don't know why I should call them teeny no, not teeny weenies. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. Oh, it's not falling into the water there. We already know what happened. That obviously happened last time. Oh, a frog. Ooh. Yeah, they're not going to be sustained on just little frogs anymore. Someone tells me they're going to want something bigger. Something larger. Something they can just eat the morsels off. Been eating all the ribs and stuff. Piggy wiggies. Don't know why I'm rhyming everything in this playthrough. Who knows? But I'm looking to obviously in this session to actually finish up Shelter 2. I hope you've enjoyed the playthrough. If you have, please leave a comment or a like. And even though I'm being a bit of a like whore lately, well, you know. The only way I know that you guys are liking this series is if you give it a like. If you give it a nice little subscribe. We're on the hunt. Let's get this motherfucker. Oh no. No. Please, rabbit, please, come back. Oh, these guys are getting a little bit hungry. Oh, there we are. Got a little guy. Cubby little wubbies. Literally, I've only named one of them Snowy. The rest of them are just cubs. That's all they're going to be called. Kidney cubs. Let's get back to the shelter so we can sit and relax. Is that a deer? That's totally a deer. Those are deers. Oh. The really cool thing now is that they can actually catch things for themselves. So obviously they've grown up, they've learned how to catch with us. The superior Inna. Can't get through there. How very annoying. Look at all this, look at this landscape, it's all dead. It's horrible looking. We'd actually like to find some food. Some big extra. What's really cool is that obviously you've got some eggs in the yeah, it's gonna give us nice left. So we can knot one of these trees. Oh wow. That's even more disturbing because the mother's up there, obviously like right by the eggs, and we've just like totally eaten her family. We're super bad people. But you know what they say? You need to keep your protein up. That's what we're doing for the cubby wubbies. We're just being a mother. It's expected of us to be monsters just so we can provide some food for the kids. It's so convenient that they can catch their own food now. Just means we don't have to cater to them as much. Oh wow. Hey guys. Frog here. Hello everyone, Frog here. Imagine if someone called themselves Frog on YouTube. What a name. Bet there is, isn't there? There's so many weird names. But never mind. Let's get back to the show. I think that's it in the background. See if we can catch one of these hares. So I think probably like the end screen is probably going to show the more kind of like hunting and tactics you've taught the kids, the higher your score is going to be. I think that's how it works. It would make sense. I mean, obviously, if you're teaching these little guys how to survive, the more survival techniques you teach them, the more points you're going to get. That just makes sense. But then again, I know lots of games. Lutz, what am I German now? Lutz. Oh, why are you crying? Did one of you just fart? Please, no fartolino. Please, no fartolino on me. Please. Now, where have we not explored? Obviously we've got the shelter there, and looks like it's becoming, like spring. Yeah, we had winter, and we've got kind of a springy atmosphere here. Unless I'm just going mad, just forgetting. And there's actually no seasons in this game at all. So let's see if there's any new techniques that we can actually teach the kids. So this is like another loading area. Here we are, come on guys. So we've taught them how to hunt deer. We've taught them how to sneak up on rabbits and squirrels. We've taught them how to get eggs from a mother in a tree. It's actually the cruelest thing I think I've ever seen in this game. But it's nature. It's what Mother Nature expects us to survive. I was actually watching this this video of a leopard actually killing a baboon. And the leopard didn't realize that the baboon had a little baby baboon. And the leopard didn't actually eat the baboon, just ended up looking after it, making sure if it was okay. It was really weird. Like, you're just kind of thinking you're looking after it, but how is that gonna survive? I mean, how's the baby baboon gonna like feed? I don't believe the leopard was a mother, so how does that work? Doesn't. Not my books. I mean, I've done a lot of food chains in my day. I went to school once. Believe it or not. Then again, you won't believe it with my vocabulary. Num num num. Num 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 num. Come eat some gerbil. Squirrel. No? All for me? Okay. Sure. Cool. Is there anything in here? I love this music. So soothing, so relaxing. Takes me back to my acoustic playing days. This is why I like look off into the distance. I'm like, wow, wow, wow. Okay, what is this guy doing? Come on, you're a teenager now. I can't pick you up. What is going on? He's like on the floor. What's going on, buddy? Oh, don't say you're hungry. Okay, stay there. I'll be back. Pace this rabbit. Please don't die in that time that obviously I'm trying to get you food. Oh, there we are. Over this side. There we are. Come on. Have a bit of food. Munch on down. See, these guys weren't complaining. Do. They are nice and fat. These guys are getting bigger. Wow, they're nearly as big as me now. Yeah, they are. Holy damn, you guys got big. Holy damn. Well, let's go get some protein for you guys in this tree. Tons of protein. I'm guessing the more running they do, obviously the more they need to consume food. Should really put that into perspective and put it in the back of my mind, but I don't, because I just want to run everywhere. Like it's Call of Duty with some guns. But no. No, I'm really interested how this game's gonna end. I have no idea. No idea. Hey look, I see a no ID over there. Oh my god, do you see it in the distance? Do you guys see that? Do you see the no ID? No, just me? Okay. Blum. I think there's little things that come off of them are just collectibles, nothing really too interesting. It's like, here's a collectible. I hope you enjoy your collectible. I'm like, it's okay. I've seen better collectibles than Mario. It's where like Inna looks at me, breaks the fourth wall in this game, and just like, what? What did you say? Look at these guys. They're learning. They're learning to be stealthy and stuff like their mama. Throw it down. I can have some of that. Chow down. You know what? Sometimes a gal needs to look after herself. Sometimes that needs to happen. Where's the shelter? Shelter's over here. Now I know I haven't explored that much in this playthrough, have I? I have a little. In fact, I'm gonna say it, you guys, it's your fault that little cub died, because if you guys were like, you fossils, you're so boring, you don't go and explore and stuff. Well, me exploring ended up with little cubby wubby dying. Yeah, he's got blood on their hands now. Not me. Not me, good sir. Come on, let's not run away from me now. You know you're gonna die. Loads of rabbits. Lots of rabbits. I was gonna say, guys, I hope you like rabbit, because that's gonna be on the menu a lot today. Come on, let's do our little prowl. No, guys, you're supposed to help me. I'm like the only one doing... I'm your mama. I should be doing this all the time for you guys. I'm like in the mountain up there. Let's head towards the mountain and the clouds. I like that. Okay. Is that affection or is that you being pissed off? I really need... You know what might have been a good idea is giving them names, not just Snowy. It'd be really unfortunate if Snowy died right at the beginning. I love that. Like, literally, the mother's like, I'll call you a name, but, the rest of you, I don't think I'll call you anything. Let's get my stamina back. Let's get the collectible experience thingy up. Follow me into the mountains. One of them ate something, and they're not sharing. How did you miss that went in between your legs? Snowy, you deserve to starve. No, I'm not that mean. She doesn't deserve to starve. Is it she? Is it he? I don't know. You know what? That was a crafty little bugger. Crafty little bugger that one was. Now, will these guys get any bigger? Look at these flowers. Look, it's like the game Flower. Any of you guys play that for the PlayStation 3? Anyone? No? Just me? No, I didn't even play either. I just saw a trailer for it. Ooh, a collectible. Ooh. I wish I kind of like looked up the guide and see the other kind of like techniques and skills you can teach the kids. But I didn't. Is one of you allergic to pollen or something? Like, no. I don't want to do that. Just frolicking through the fields. Is there any food? I don't want to go too far where there is no food. No food equals death. Wow. Not death for me. It seems like Inna lives forever and ever. Let's do the prowl. Guys, what the bejesus was that? Got it. I wonder if the rabbits get bigger as well. That'd be cool if they did. Come on. Wow, they're getting very Larry. If you don't know what Larry means, go look it up. It means agitated, annoyed, angry. Pick any one of those. Sorry, I had a little hiccup there. You can thank me later, guys. Just getting you your food. In autumn, when the hills are yellow and red, the cubs are called to follow the path of solitude. Cool. Does that mean they go by themselves? I'm guessing it is. Are we nearing the end? Is it time for the little cubby wubbies to go on their solitude? To be by themselves, finally? You can see that next episode of Dragon... Oh, no, never mind. Don't mind me. I'm just here. Forget... Do you know what? Don't even think I'm here. Just forget I'm even here. You know what? Let's go back home. We did a bit of exploring in the mountains. We had some fun. I think these guys are big enough now. It's autumn. It's coming past autumn, actually. See what happens if we go back to the shelter. Remember this, guys. So this is where you're born. Oh, come on. You're just about to break into solitude and you can't even look after yourself. I swear I got enough food for all of them. I swear down there. Don't die now. Don't die now. You're so close. There we are. Please do not die now. Don't die now. There we are. Be really cool if they added kind of like more gameplay elements into this game. I mean, for example, just kind of a more of like a knowledge meter, I'd say. Kind of like for, oh, there we are. Snowy's a bit bigger now. Kind of like, yeah, like a knowledge meter for these guys. So like, you know, they kind of like level up. I know it's not really an RPG. This is kind of more of an experience. Maybe even like a, you know, a nature simulator. But it'd be really cool, obviously, if you could see, you know, how much knowledge these guys are picking up. And you can see how like bad a father or mother they'll be when they finally do leave you. You know, will they end up, you know, leaving their kids in the rain and kind of being like me and letting one of them die? Or, I get it. It's a very simple premise to this game. I'm probably overthinking it. But, in these games, all you gotta do is kind of obviously progress. You know, when you're making the next game, sorry, I always go quiet whenever we're ever hunting. Obviously, the next premise of the game, you might need some extra. You might need some more. Maybe people aren't just happy with just, you know, running and gunning some rabbits down all the time. There we are. Roar, roar, roar. Okay, so all of them are eating. I think that's literally all they do. Or maybe even, you know, if there was a day and night cycle, kind of, either there is, but I mean, like, obviously when you wake up the next day, there would be like an objective. So like, teach the kids how to drink from the lake, and it will kind of give you some destinations to reach. Because in the moment, you're just like free willing, you just get to do whatever, which is, I guess is what a mother would do. See, Might and Delight, just get me on the team, guys. You know, I'll come help you. Just being way too cocky now. They're probably going to revoke my copy of Shelter too. They're just going to be like, okay, well, You know, we're confiscating your coffee, sorry. Imagine that. Imagine that. Look at this. This is looking like autumn. And it's definitely turning to winter. Look at those mountains. Look at those trees as well. Turning very icy. And this snow-topped mountain as well. Look at the... This game is so amazing. The visuals, the kind of scenario. Not scenario, scenery. Just completely use a different word for it. You guys aren't... I'd just like to say, I can't run. I'm pressing shift. You might be able to hear the shift key as well. Looks like I'm going to go see the cubby... Well, they're not cubby wubbies anymore. They're older. They're adulterinos. Look at this. Look at the sass. These guys aren't like dead, are they? Are they going off on their own path? I think they are, yeah. These guys have gone that way and he's gone... Snowy's gone that way. That's it, they've... Oh my god, that's it. My cubby wubbies. They grow up so fast. And they just leave just like that. Let's have some rabbits. It's not the same without them. I just feel so empty inside. Even though I've been eating rabbit for like the past 10 minutes. Boom. Collectible. What do I do now? What do I do? Do I continue this cycle? Do I just have another litter? Because obviously we don't know how old she is. And that piano really makes me on edge. It feels like I'm about to be attacked at some point. It's one of those kind of like old western bars. Obviously a shootout's gonna happen. Do I just keep surviving by myself for now? Dunno. Guess just for now we will, until we get some kind of indication of for next destination or... Ah, okay. Alright. Worn and weary, she hastens to the den, her home now vast and empty. So I was wandering around for like 5 minutes, and then the lightning storm kind of hit, and I thought, do you know what's a good idea? Going back to the shelter. And yes, it is very empty without the cups. Really leads me to think, what's going to happen? Okay, alright, so I don't understand what necessarily happened. I came back to the shelter, I then left again for about 10 minutes, came back, and yeah, then it went to the cutscene of Inna again. Not quite understanding how that logic works, but who am I to complain? I don't know. At least we've gotten to the next part of the game, but I will be cutting all of that out. You guys don't want to see me walking about for 10 minutes just talking to myself, being a little chatterbox. Look at that. So these were the star signs we were following when we came to this shelter. A sign from God? Who knows? And here they are again. Are they going to lead us back? Where is it going to lead us now? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. We're going to finish up this episode. It's going to be a nice long episode for you guys. Finishing up Shelter 2. I've got more indie games to come, guys. So some very interesting ones to come out. Are we really interested to play some horror games? I know I had Resident Evil Revelations going. I'm not actually going to be continuing that series. Not because I'm not faithful to the Resident Evil franchise. It's just not my type of game at the moment. And if I'm not enjoying the game, how am I, you know, gonna do obviously a playthrough and just do this kind of robot blank face through it. I'd rather not. I'd rather be completely honest with you guys. You know, here at the dig site, it is fossils and things. We're a dig site. We're all working together to find the fossils. Fossils being maybe indie or old games, who knows? But I'm gonna try and obviously start a new indie series after this one. Right, we're at the last star. What's going on? Cool. That's us on the left. Okay. What's that on the right? Is that the wolves? Or is that the cubby wubbies grown up? I hope it's the cubby wubbies grown up. Oh, I can see some fireflies. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Fantastic atmosphere. Look at this. We're doing like little sneaky there through the flowers. Through the flowers and the flames. Flames being obviously fireflies. When I was a kid, I actually thought fireflies were actually like on fire. It didn't really like spark in my mind that they just gave off light. Oh my god, one cubby wubby. Look at this. Hey, you remember who I am. Look how big he is, wow. Cubby wubby one, I'm proud of you. Super proud of you. Oh, listen to the music. It's hitting, you know, it's plucking at my heartstrings. You're gonna make me cry, guys. I'm just so proud. What about our brother? No, don't worry about that. Just shut up. It's not important. Of course it's important. But we found one of them. Where are the other guys? Where's your brother? Where's Snowy? Where's my fave? He's the only one I gave a name. Oh dear. Did only one of them survive? Well, there we are. Looks like one of them, I get what you had to do. You had to kind of, you know, maybe teach them more, maybe give them more food, make sure they didn't starve, so obviously they weren't used to that, and get them big enough so they could actually leave. You have a certain time, it's not how big they get. But I'm the worst mother in all of nature and video gaming. But this game, I was gonna say Stranded, Shelter 2 has been fantastic. Really enjoyed the art style, the gameplay. There's a few things that obviously could be added to make it better. But I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I'm really glad that I actually ended up getting this game. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the playthrough. You've seen our ups and downs. You've seen them catch a few rabbits. You've seen us, you know, grab that nest of eggs from the mother in the tree, which was kind of bad, but you know, you had to do what you had to do to survive. And we still got one cubby wubby. We've continued our line, our lineage. My name has been Fossils and Things. I'm hoping you've enjoyed this game in the mini indie series, Shelter 2. And I will see you in the next series, episode, game. We'll call it out of those three. And guys, I will see you next time. Thank you very much for following this series. See you later.